Hello, everybody. Again, it is Russell Mills. It is April 17th on a Tuesday. I want to say hello to everybody. Hope everybody's blessed. Talking about hip hop. Why does hip hop music sound the same? Why does all these artists sound the same today? I don't understand all these trap beats, all this mumble rap bullshit. Like I love music, and I understand people are gonna get, probably gonna get on me. It's like, oh, people can like what they like. Yeah, absolutely, they can like whatever they like. But it's like today's music is just bullshit. It's like it's like there's no messages. Like there's messages, but it's just like and it's just a lot of bullshit today. It's just a lot of like hearing about like Illuminati's and these people's videos, whatever, the secret societies and and people doing all this like gay shit and weird shit and you know what I mean? And it's just like, I just think today's hip hop is just straight garbage. I'm sorry, man. It's just straight garbage to me. Like I think the Migos and all these other people, it's like everybody tries, it's like it's so funny. Like I'm from the East Coast, Massachusetts, and I be hearing like New York cats that be sounding like from down south. It's like, bro, you're not from the fucking South. If you was born and raised in the South, excuse me, then I get it. Okay. But bro, you wasn't born if you wasn't born and raised in the South, why are you trying to have for an example, let me see if I can look up some on my phone. What's that dude's name? Designer. Let me see if I can. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just Designer. What's that song that he had? It's just the fact is, it's just like, we had that song. I got broads in Atlanta. It's like it's like he's from Brooklyn. You know what I mean? And it's like I don't understand how you got some of these people today that you know what I'm saying. I just don't understand it. Like where is this coming from? Like it's the name of the song's called Pan. Let's see if it's probably gonna go on some commercial. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see this. Okay, let's see. This phone. See, this guy's supposed to be from New York. Let's see if you guys can understand it. Okay, so this guy's supposed to be from the East Coast. See? Okay. I got broads in Atlanta, just to throw me in the family. Credit cards in the scammers, hitting the licks in the van. Legacies, family. You have the beats, these trap beats. Going out like a Montana. Honey killers on the helmets. Legacies, family. Wait, see, family. Lucky sport, Danny, selling ball, game. You see how these beats sound the same? I'm gonna, let's see, what's this? Little Pump or something like that. Let's see if you. This is Little Pump. Gucci gang. Oh, that's it right there. Come on. Yeah. Gucci gang. Oh. Yeah. Gucci gang, 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 Gucci gang. Spread their racks on new chain. My bitch new coat. This is what hip hop. This is what hip hop has evolved into. I remember back in the day. I'm gonna see if I can look up Big Daddy Kane. Okay, you know what I'm saying. See if you know. This is commercial, so I just want everybody to hear. This is what hip hop is.
I'm with this. I'm just gonna sit here and lay back to this nice mellow beat, you know, and drop some smooth lyrics. Cause 88, time to set it straight, you know what I'm saying? And there ain't no half stepping. Word, I'm ready. Rappers stepping to me. They wanna get some.
So I'm just saying in general, this is what, you know, has came down to as far as, you know, music today. I don't know what happened to it. I just think it's crazy today that, you know, like it's like all the people be doing like this clown shit online, it's just like I just don't get it. This is the Juice Crew All Stars. I'm just kidding. So this is the Juice Crew All Stars. So
I don't care who's first or who last, but I know that y'all just better rock this at the drop of a dime. I don't know what y'all gonna do with this, but it got to be funk. It got to be funky if you're gonna be
this is hip hop, everybody. Okay, this is where the original is started. Okay.
Listen closely to your attention.
What happened to this type of, you know what I'm saying?
Just the way I came on then, I'm gonna come on stronger and longer, even with the drummer. I keep on going and flowing just like a river. I got a whole lot to give, so I'm a giver. Little at a time, new trails are blazing. Action is in effect, it always stays in. Yeah, just like a shot from a cannon. I am the man in charge, and I'm a planet. Jam strong enough that it can lift your soul. I'm the originator, and my rhymes are made of gold. Once you hear the capital A.
So I'm just saying to the people, you know, what happened to, you know, the hip hop that actually took the time. What actually took the time where people actually loved lyrics, okay, and you know they loved hip hop, you know what I mean, and it was such a beautiful thing back, you know, but now it's become such a joke, and you know it's like this is Eric B. and Rakim. I ain't no joke, you know what I mean. This is in late '80s, like this is a young Rakim.
I ain't no joke. I used to let the mic smoke. Now I slam it when I'm done.
What happened to hip hop, man? This is
press up and mess up the scene. I said I like to stand in the crowd and watch people wonder, damn. But think about it, then you understand. I'm just an addict addicted to music. Maybe it's a habit.
You know what I'm saying?
Even if it's jazz or the quiet.
See, this is music. Okay.
Every show you see me in.
Sampled a lot of the artists back in the day. They sampled a lot of, like, you know, old school music like James Brown, of course, you know, Temptations, or you know what I mean, Otis Redding, you know, it's just a lot of like real music, you know what I mean? And it's like some people, you know, and some of the older folks would be like, oh, hip hop ain't real music because you're just sampling from an old record, you know, from whoever made the beat with the instruments and the drums and all that other stuff. And yeah, there's going to be an argument about that, but it's like there's people that have produced some good music out of that, you know, even if they just sampled, you know, obviously, you know, you got to have sample clearances from the record company and all this other stuff. But it's like this is the stuff that people listen to the, you know, to the shit today, like Lil Yachty and you know, the Migos, and it's like some of these people like just trash, man. You know, Little Pump, you know what I mean, Tekashi 6ix9ine, and it's like how. Here's my question to all you artists, okay, out there. I'm not a artist, okay. But I'm gonna ask you guys this question: how long do you think you're gonna be in this game for? Okay, because see, people like Big Daddy Kane, you know, Eric B. and Rakim, KRS-One, you know, Special Ed, you know, Jay-Z, you know what I mean, Nas, The list goes on and on. Like, where they've been in the game over 20 years. And you're going to be like a Kool G Rap. You know what I'm saying? Are you going to be like a KRS-One? You know what I mean? That's my question. You know what I mean? Because those guys back then, they made some incredible music. And now everybody today is making shit for music. And it's like, I don't understand. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand the whole, like, this, what happened to hip hop, man? Like, hip hop is just sounding like trash today. It's like, and I'm not going to say Kendrick Lamar is bad, or J. Cole, but it's like, or Drake, they're all right. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they can rap. You know what I mean? That, and some people are going to be like, oh yeah, Drake makes major hits, and he makes good music. But here's the thing, I don't really feel Drake like that. Like, can he rap? Yes. You know what I mean? Does he have, is he a rapper? Yes. J. Cole, is he a good rapper? Yes. Kendrick, are they good rappers? Yeah, but I don't really feel them. Like I don't feel them like I feel a Big Daddy Kane or KRS-One. Or, you know what I'm saying? Or Kool G Rap. Like, they just have, and I'm not saying those guys don't have passion. You know what I mean? For the art, that they do, for the music that they do. I'm not saying that. But it's not the same anymore. And I know times have changed. We're in all the digital age and all this other stuff, and that's fine. But it's like, I just don't get it today, man. I think it's a bunch of bullshit. Like, some of the music today is bullshit and hyped up, and it just sounds the same. Like, you got a lot of these East Coast cats sounding like you're from down south or the Midwest, and it's like, bro, like, you're not a down south person. You know what I mean? Like, it's just bullshit today, man. I'm sorry. Like, the music today is just shit. It's garbage. It's, you know what I mean? That's why, me personally, I go back to the old school. I don't give a fuck about this new school music today. It's shit. R&B, some of the R&B today is shit. Like, you got to really find that really good soul music. That's why I go back to the 80s, 90s, and even early 2000s, because some of the music today right now is just garbage. It's just fucking recyclable trash. Right? That's all it is. Recyclable garbage music. It's all bullshit. Like, all these artists are not gonna fucking last in the game the way that those guys last in the game. Like, Big Daddy Kane could friggin' put on a show and probably sell 20,000 fans. You know what I mean? It's like, you got the people like Slaughterhouse, their lyrics. You know what I mean? Of course, Eminem. Jay-Z, the Nas. Like I said, like I said, you have some guys in the game, man, that have been in the game a long time. You know what I mean? But it's just a lot of fucked up shit, and just in this music game, and just a lot of fucking weird shit, gay shit, people wearing tight clothes and, skirts, and, you know what I mean? Like, just people kissing on the mouth, men kissing on the mouth in hip hop. And it's just like, what happened, man? Like hip hop is becoming a fucking music full of sissies now, man. It really is. You know what I mean? They got masculine men wearing fucking, people being a masculine, people like Young Jock wearing dresses, Little Uzi Vert having like a pocketbook, and you know what I mean? I saw one back in like 2015, May 2015, Little B was on ESPN. It this like weird hat and, like long earrings and kind of like look like a womanly shirt. Young Thug dressing up, you know what I mean? I think he had a cover of his album where he's in a full-blown dress and, looking like a female because he's super skinny. It's like, it's like, where does this come from? Where does this come from as far as all this fucked up shit in hip-hop, man? Hip-hop is just garbage, man. That's why I go back to the old school. I go back to those. I don't really fuck with nothing new. I've never bought a Kendrick Lamar album. Never. I bought a J. Cole album, like I think his first album. You know what I mean? But I it's cool, but it's whatever. Like, I'm not knocking them. Like I said, yeah, they're like the leading quote unquote men in hip-hop. But you know what I mean? But I don't know. Everybody can agree, disagree. That's fine. You don't have to. You know what I mean? But you know, I just feel like, you know, this music today is trash. You know what I mean? It just is, you know. But everybody can disagree, you know what I mean, or not, you know what I mean, or whatever the case is. That's fine. But I'm just saying in general, like, it's garbage, you know. But I want everybody, hopefully, to subscribe to my channel. It's Russell Mills, RussellMills, May 22nd, 2017. That's what you'd have to type. If you even are interested in looking at some of my videos, maybe you guys may say I'm ranting or it's bullshit or whatever the case is. But I'm just like anybody else that's using this platform and has used this platform. I use it for, you know, what I want to feel like. If my mind is, you know what I'm saying, and I talk about everything, you know, racism to hip hop, to women, to black people, to white people, to people intertwined with each other. So it is what it is, man. Like I said, everybody can have. I think anybody that's watched any of my videos properly through and through, they can say I'm ranting, whatever, that's fine. But I want to say thank you to everybody. And, you know, this is just my opinion, man. You don't have to like it. You don't have to, you know, agree with me. That's cool, whatever. But everybody, you take care. Have a good day. Peace.